Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. Today we are in the center of the Central Mission University and today weather is absolutely pleasant and in the Mount Pleasant. We are going to the topic about the banking in the US. Right behind me we can see that this is the Warrior Hall. Coming to the left we can see that Power Hall. Here is the Ronan Hall and in front of me you can see this Ground Hall. And just behind the Warrior Hall we have Bowie Center. In the Bowie Center we have PNC Bank in the first floor. Now let's go to there. I just want to share why I chose this topic for my project. Because when international students arrive in the US, one of the first thing they need to figure out how banking system works here. Things like what kind of bank account to open and how to manage their living expenses and how to pay their tuition fees and etc. So I decided to visit PNC Bank since it's right here in our Bowie Center and it is most convenient option for students on campus. I spoke with bank manager for interview but couldn't talk to us on camera because company rules and policies. But they were really helpful and gave us relevant documents to our project. You can see that is the Bowie Center. We have two entrances. This is the downstairs and this is the upstairs. We can go from this side. Let's go. The total open area we can see, we can work here if there are any project or something. You can see these are our stalls. Here we can see Starbucks. Here is located PNC Bank. This is the ATM machine. We can see here. So they provided the relevant documents to our project. The opening the form, opening an account, debit card, and virtual wallets. Total forms are here. And as an international student, there are many things to do here, like required documents like passport, I-94, and I-20. We need to submit here to open an account. To open a bank in US as an international student, we need to submit our valid passport and student visa in the bank. Let's walk through how to fill out the PNC bank account application form as an international student in the USA. This form is used to open a student account. Start with the personal details section. Enter your name, date of birth, and your complete residential address in the USA. If your mailing address is different from your home address, make sure to fill that section too. If it is the same, you can leave it blank. Then add your phone number and valid email address that you check regularly. You will also see a section asking you if you have a joint application. You are opening the account alone, simply check it as no. In the employment section, check the box for student. The program start date and expected end date will be available on your I-20 form. Under residency status, international students should select non-resident alien. Then fill in your country of citizenship and your permanent resident country. If you are not associated with any foreign government officials or political groups, check no in that section. In this account transaction part, tells the bank how you will be using your account. Select educational expenses are the primary purpose for opening your account. Next, estimate how often you are handled cash. Most of the students choose 1 to 10 transactions per month with the total amount under 5,000. If you do not expect to send or receive large domestic wire transfers, select the none option. For the international transactions, if you are not regularly sending or receiving money abroad, Select No. In the identification section, you will need two forms of valid IDs. For the primary ID, most of the students use their passports, including the passport number, issue date, expiration date, and country of issue. Then enter your country of birth and your most recent entry date into the US. For the secondary ID, a student ID issued by your university, that means CMU, works well. Just enter ID, the issue institution, and expiration date. Lastly, indicate your visa type. Most of the students, that will be F1. To setting up PIN for debit card, first select a 4-digit PIN for your new PNC Visa debit card. Here I entered a temporary PIN 9999. You can change it later if needed. And link student ID card to bank account. You will also be asked to enter your student ID. In this session about the joint application, in my case I don't want any joint application, so I am leaving it as a blank. In the certification section, after reviewing the account agreement and taxpayer information section, the applicant signs and dates the form. The date entered here should be the same as the account opening date. In this case, I have written April 9th, 2025. The name is printed clearly in the capital letters as the account holder. This page contains about account transaction for the joint application. As I mentioned before, I didn't take any joint application, so I kept it as a blank. The W8BEN form is mandatory for all non-resident aliens opening a bank account in the USA. It certifies your foreign status and helps the bank apply the correct tax rules. In this section, we write our full name, country of citizenship, and your permanent house address outside the US. Then fill in your current US address and your date of birth. Finally, write the date, sign of the form, and check the box confirming you are signing for yourself. Here, explain why you are in the US. Most of the students will check the box that saying they are studying in the US with a valid visa like F4J visa. Now all sections of the account applications and W8BEN form are completed. Please review everything carefully, make sure all information is accurate, and submit the documents to the bank representative to open the bank account. Thank you.